A hero is an ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles. This is the story of our hero, Ted Repsholdt.
Well, I was a Depression kid. My dad was an itinerant chef, cook, and he went where there was work, so we moved quite a bit.
After suffering injuries in World War I, Ted's father was no longer able to work. Ted and his family then moved into his grandfather's house in Wisconsin.
Sharing, and everybody pitched in and did what they could. Working part-time, I peddled papers 6 days a week for $8 a month, and they deducted 8 cents for Social Security.
After enlisting in the Army at age 20, Ted was sent to basic training in Fort Knox, Kentucky, and officer candidate school in Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Ted and his men were sent out to Buchenwald, Germany. We asked him about his experiences as a leader.
I think I gained a lot of confidence in the process of commanding troops. That the experience of command is an unusual experience. Being principal of a high school is like being a commander in the Army. You're in charge. The buck falls, and that's an experience that's invaluable, I think.
With the bombing of Pearl Harbor, America was dragged into World War II. Ted and his men got an inside look at Buchenwald, one of the most treacherous concentration camps in Nazi Germany. This is a letter Ted wrote to his mother about his experiences.
Thursday, June 14, 1945. I saw a glimpse of German atrocities that I'll never forget. The name Buchenwald will carry with it the meaning of German atrocity and barbarism, unsurpassed by anything in the history of man. The physical and psychological torture methods used on 50,000 German, Austrian, Polish, Hungarian, French, and Romanian Jews was so deliberate and cold-blooded that even after you see the place and smell the odor of death, you say, I can't believe it. Worst of all was the crematorium. Here men were first beaten to death by sadistic SS guards, then put on a hydraulic lift into the furnace room. 10 furnaces, each capable of holding 4 bodies, worked at full blast. Bodies were burned by a mixture of crude oil and compressed air for 25 minutes. Don't talk to me about war criminals, for I've seen Germans living on the fat of the land, wearing the best clothes in Europe, eating the best food, and claiming that they didn't know about these things when their own sons and husbands came home with clothes and wine from France, butter from Denmark, cheese from Holland, cloth and linens from Belgium. And when they used slave labor on their farms, they knew damn well what they were doing. Greetings to all at home, so help me, every word of this letter is true, even though it seems impossible in a civilized world.